Hey guys, what's up? So today I have for you guys my recap of Descendants 2. I thought I would make this very quickly on my MacBook. I was going to do a reaction video. But guys, I honestly just love Descendants so much that I really just wanted to just genuinely watch it. I had people over, so we had a little viewing party. So I didn't want to just put everybody on camera because usually I'll just watch anything on my own. But, guys, I honestly loved it. At the beginning, I was like, it's getting kind of slow. It's a little slow. But, guys, I just love the characters so much. You guys know I love Disney, and I love when they mix worlds together, like Once Upon a Time. I love when they do things like that. And just, even Disney videos on YouTube, it's, everything when they, mix match the worlds. So, Descendants was, literally the love of my life. I love that show so much. And it's something I bonded with my niece a lot. I remember I watched it with her for the first time, the first one. But I genuinely loved it, and just going on for the recap, I love the beginning. I love how Mal was not, feeling the fact that everything, she had to play this Miss Perfect, she wasn't feeling that, which I totally get, because it's, something being against the wall when you're, so used to something where, she wasn't bad, she just didn't want to be this prissy little princess, you know, and she runs off to the Isle of the Lost, obviously, and that's when she sees Uma, and Uma is not the very nicest, but I kind of liked her at the end. It was just, I don't know, there's so much to talk about. So, she runs into Uma. Uma kidnaps Ben, because Ben goes into the Isle of the Lost to go, save Mal, or kind of get her back. And one thing I do want to note that I love that Evie was I'll go with you, but promise me you'll bring me back. Because she genuinely loves Ordon. She loves it so much. So I love that aspect. And I love Evie. Evie and Mal are, my faves. I can never pick between the two. I love them. I know I look kind of trashy right now. But if you guys go on my Instagram, I recreated all three of them. I did Evie, Mal, and Uma. So go see that. And let me know what you guys saw. And, comment on those pictures. Because that'd be really cool. But, yeah, I love how Carlos went to and Jay. So that was really cool, too. I also loved how Mulan's daughter went to. I forget her name right now. Oh, I'm going to hate myself for it. But I love how she did, too, and she's just kind of being like her mom, and I loved how they gave her a chance, and they weren't being all sexist about it. So that was really cool to see, too, and yeah, okay, also the biggest twist, which hopefully you're not watching this, because it obviously contains spoilers, was when Mal decides to actually go to the coronation, is it the cotillion? She actually decides to go to it because she wasn't trying to, she wanted to stay on the Isle of the Lost, and she actually decides to go, and she sees the parents. And Belle and Beast are thank you so much for showing up, you're everything he needs or whatever, and then he comes down, and he's all happy to see Mal for a second. He's like, sorry, I didn't have no time to explain, and then Uma comes down, and in my head in that moment, I didn't even think about Ariel, Little Mermaid. I didn't even think about that. I was just kind of oh, okay, she changed her mind, he did the right thing, he brought her in, but then when he got too close to her, I was like, girl, what is going on here? And everybody else was like, wait, did we miss something? When we got up because we got pizza, so everyone was freaking out if we missed something. And I'm like, no, I've been sitting here the entire time. Nobody missed something. Something's going on here. What in the world is happening right now? I started freaking out, and then I'm like, wait, no, they're doing Little Mermaid. They're doing Little Mermaid when the prince falls in love with Ursula. And I started freaking out. I'm like, he's cursed. He has to be cursed. There's no way. Because at first, you know how he did promise her on the Isle of the Lost, don't worry. Just come back with me and I'll give you your chance or whatever. And, he really did mean that because at the end he did mean that. But in my mind I was like, wait, no, when did they fall in love? He's been spelled. He's been spelled. So, that freaked me out. I was like, he cannot be spelled right now. So he was, and they bring down the picture. And the whole time, I knew Mal was struggling with the fact that she wanted to be this perfect person. This perfect person for Ben, but he didn't want that perfect person. He wanted her just the way she was when she first met her, because that's why he fell in love with her. So I love that, and I love how they finally kissed, and they finally did say that they loved each other. And then obviously Miss Ursula Jr. over here, Ursula's daughter Uma, she was yeah, it was tricking him, and then she jumps into the water. And then I loved how they brought their beastly aspects, how Mal turned into a dragon and she turned into the little squid thing. And I thought when Ben jumped in the water, I thought he was gonna turn into a beast. I don't know why. I was just waiting for it. I was like, okay, it's supernatural, just do it. But he did, and he was just kind of no. And then I loved how she gave back the ring, which was really sweet. I'm like, okay, she's gonna redeem herself. But then she swims away, and I'm like, nope, got my eye on you still. And then they all live happily ever after for a second there. I was also so happy how they brought back the little girl from the Isle of the Lost. That was my favorite part too. I love the whole thing. But I loved how Evie's actually, because Ben's how do I repay you guys? I owe you guys everything. And she's like, actually, I know a few people, one maybe 20. I love Evie. So yeah, and then the dog could speak. That was kind of cool. I loved how they used that when they were doing the trick with the wand. But yeah, it was overall really good at the very end. Uma's you thought that was the last of it? So there's obviously going to be a third one, and I'm so excited. I know I'm an old person who loves Disney, but I still do. Now I have to go watch Raven's Home. Isn't that what it's called? The Raven's Back, something like that. I'm excited to watch that show. So comment below if you guys have watched that. Let me know what you guys thought about Descendants. Let me know you guys' favorites are. Let me know your favorite part. I had so many favorite parts, but I loved how they brought the little girl back from the Isle of the Lost at the very end. And I don't know, I love the new aspect of the villains. I thought we were going to see the parents. That's what I was kind of disappointed in. I mean, obviously we saw Eevees. Not Eevees. We saw Mouse with the little, like, lizard. But, yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite part was. I definitely loved at the very end. Oh my god, I'm so confused. This is what happens when I don't edit these videos. I just wanted to do a straight video just talking about it. But, I really love when Mal was like, I never told you that I loved you because I was scared that you deserved better. And now I love you. And that part was so beautiful to me because they finally kissed. And it was just so sweet and so genuine. Like, he loved her for who she was. So that was really cool. And I loved how the parents accepted her and everything at the very end. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought. If you guys don't watch Descendants, don't worry about it. Like, thanks for watching this either way. I probably lost you guys at the beginning though. But if you guys watched it, let me know your favorite character. Let me know your favorite part. And comment down below predictions what you guys think is going to happen next season, in the third movie. And also shout out to Kenny Ortega, because everything he does, like everything Kenny Ortega does, is bomb. It's like gold. It's gold. Like, there is no going wrong with him. So yeah, if anybody from Descendants is watching this by any chance, I love you guys, and thanks for making this a great movie. You guys worked so hard, and it was so amazing, and I can't wait for the third. Bye, guys.